Hi, my name's Marge. I'm a Hale empath, and I just like having these little talks on the way I feel about things. Today I feel pretty good. This is actually take 3. So I'm just going to say what I want to say and then be on with my day. Oh my goodness. We are spirits having a human experience. That's a lot of catchphrases. That's a lot of talk that I hear. When I think about what that really encompasses, what it means to me is that nothing externally can fill up my spirit. So to me, money doesn't matter. Money isn't even real. Money is necessary because it matters to other people and it's very real to them. But to me, I could care less about it. That's why I'm bad with it, because I'll give it away, and I will. And the more I start earning, the more I will give away. See, the way I look at it, when I start going out and, doing my public speaking or taking my pictures or making my dog beds or doing my cookbooks or do whatever it is that I'm called to do, because there ain't a lot I can't do. And there's a lot of, there is a lot of things I can't do, but there's more things that I can. I'm very capable in many areas. So right now I'm being made to wait and learn my lessons and to be a student right now. And it's getting harder and harder for me to find teachers, but whatever. Because every time I look out, I see more of the same. I see about a bunch of spiritual people, or people talking spiritual talk, and then it's like, holidays are made up to anything man-made, made up. Holidays, economics, military conflicts, sports, anything like that, where so much abundance and energy is put into that while so many people are suffering, is stupid to me. So when I hear talks, my subscriptions are getting low, because it's like anyone that nowadays, the fakes to me are like, you took freaking time off at the holidays to spend with your family and loved ones. You ain't balanced enough to do it year round. That's when people need you the most. It's an all hands on deck when the energies are tough, So anybody that's getting sick, that's an imbalance in you. I have had one cold in like 15 years, and before that it was like, I rarely get sick. So the thing is are you following the balance or are you following the imbalance? I don't know. See, there's all this calibration happening because there's the way that the world Turtle Island was supposed to be before the controllers came. And I think about, and I always dream, and I'm always thinking about what that time, because that's where my heart is. That's where my mom's timeline has been here since the 1600s, and that's when the last time the Pluto-Saturn conjunct in Capricorn last time it came around. And most, native to this land, indigenous to the land, were just minding their own business, And then the Spaniards came over. That's how my timeline came to be, because Mom's 33% Spanish and 31% native. So that kind of gives me an idea what happened there. Anyway, maybe. I'm never freaking... There's a possibility for every outcome, and who knows, really? I'll never find out for sure. So my point is, there was a way that Turtle Island was supposed to be before the people that had better ideas. They're just basically the freaking jerks that started coming up with all the rules, right? And regulations and freaking control. It's just this gross, low vibrational nonsense. So when that started in the 1500s, and it's been freaking on its quick path trajectory, rocketed trajectory towards freaking another civilization as we know it. Now fast forward into 2020, it ain't no joke. Clarity, your clear vision, people are gonna see everything for as it really truly is, and there's going to be a lot of cognitive dissonance. There has been. That's what it is. People just freaking out because it's like, what? Everything I believed in is a lie. Yeah, it is. You believed in it, dummy. Don't freaking short out and freaking be violent because you're the dummy that had one idea of how things are. And boy, were you wrong. You know? People sending their kids off to fight other people's battles so freaking rich white fat dudes can get richer. It's stupid. You know? It's stupid. Saw one article is, freaking kids getting shipped off. We're going to war, bro. We're going to war. Yeah, he says that until he watches his buddy get blown to bits. Yeah. Because it happens all the time. Then he comes back here. Where's your going to war, bro, now? Yeah, things change when the reality of situations, cognitive dissonance, So, anyway, we have an opportunity for this nation, this land that was land before it was a nation, can actually flourish and prosper and thrive and be a freaking place that people want to go, not a place where the rest of the world laughs at us. And we're like a freaking joke. This whole country is a joke. It's a joke to me. In my mind, I just call it turtle. I'm just like, watch the kids play. Watch them play, maybe they'll figure out. Even all these spiritualists, the ones that keep also watch out for the readers and practitioners that like start raising their prices, or you start they just collecting more for themselves without if money's an energy, it should be a match. It should be going out as much as it's coming in. That's why when I start making big abundance, something substantial, once the world starts recognizing me for the abilities and talents which I have and what I have to offer and bring to the table, once everybody else freaking figures out what I already know, then I'll keep 49 and give 51 away. Yeah, I think that's a nice number because it's my birthday too, so 49. So, and I always like to live within my means. Sure, there's places I'd like to go around the world, places I'd like to see, especially before they're gone. Because they're talking Earth, Earth changes all the time. We're going to see some significant ones, and they might not necessarily be big. There's an arch down in Puerto Rico that freaking had been, a place, there it is, home, of recognition, a landmark for years and years. It is no longer there. It fell into the ocean. So, I know that people are in a rush. People are just like in a rush to get there, and it's just like, dude, the enjoyment is in the journey. I know I feel like that sometimes. I feel like I'm in a rush, but things are slowing down a lot. Things are going to get a lot slower. I mean, you know why people are having these waves of mass awakenings? It's because people aren't having a choice. They have no choice but to get to know themselves. Look how many people are freaking, I talked to a guy yesterday. He hasn't been able to get work where he is. And I'm like, dude, it's like you can't freaking do nothing unless you know somebody, And so that's why I'm trying to get back to my homeland is, I think I've made a name for myself, and there's a lot I'd like to do there. And so the whole point of this talk is there's a way that this nation was supposed to be. And so and it's built for 500 years, all this terrible karma. And now the karma is about to be paid. And yeah, this whole things are going to start getting better. But in order for things to get better, they're going to get worse first. For people that have any one-track mind of how things are. If people that have one reality and one reality only and are just not willing to release the grasp of that reality, it's going to be hardest for them, So, I never like to get too excited about one thing. TV show, food, Because you never know when things are going to get canceled. People, you know. So I suppose there's a lot of people that are scared these days because of the unknown. And that's another crucial fork in the road. Are you going to think that you're just driving your own boat and that you're the captain of your own ship and you're completely in control? If that is your line of thinking and you also have no belief in some higher power, some cosmic order or something like that, those folks are going to have a hard time right now too. So anyway, that's about all I got for now. Hope you have a rad day. Peace.